Hello everyone, and welcome to a one-shot that we're going to be having a look at on the channel. This is Phobos Subhuman. How can I best describe it? So Phobos is one of the moons of Mars, and this is going to be an intriguing, maybe a little bit horror-esque story about when things go wrong. And I believe we're going to be picking up in the story trying to investigate exactly what happened to our father. Now, this is the demo of it. By the time you guys see this, the demo will be available. So if you're interested, you can have a look down below and there'll be a link for you to take you through. Bear in mind that this is a demo and the game is still massively in development, so there will be little bugs and oddities, but it's a very beautiful game.
My father was an astronaut and a dreamer, a man of knowledge and wisdom who looked at the stars for answers. Until the first mission to Mars, some 20 years ago, he went missing with all his co-travelers. No signs of life.
Looks like we've annoyed Ronan the Accuser there. Big guy standing in
that you're
hulking
one of our
armor.
accomplished citizens. I also understand that you are the daughter of one of the astronauts who visited Mars in 2026. Is that information correct, madam? There's no point in keeping silent. Did your father contact you? Is he alive?
I have nothing to say to you. Who are you? I still have rights.
Rights! I'll tell you about rights. She will talk sooner or later. Lock her up.
Youch. Something about a grocery store.
Who helped me escape? Why did the astronauts disappear? What are these people trying to hide? What was on Phobos? What did my father know? It is full of dangers and horrors out of the walls. That's what they keep telling us. My old life, my digitized life is dead. I have to find out the truth and my father, if he's still alive.
Okay, this can be a bit of a dialogue-heavy game, so we're going to give it a little bit longer than I normally would on a one-shot. This is us. We've got a little guide available for the demo, just to make sure we know what's going on. We've got a tactical flashlight. Let me just close this off. Boop, boop. And in addition to that, we can sprint, we can walk, we can dodge, we can crouch with C. Okay, stealth kill. That's definitely a thing. Ranged weapons, melee weapons, interacting with stuff. Alright, we should be able to work with that. And we have a journal as well. Let's have a look.
Once exiled from the organized city to live here, in these slums, a fate worse than death awaits. One cannot survive in this jungle. Only killers, only animals. I couldn't make it. Send regards to my family in the city.
Okay. Now, I think that was a bit of paper that I found while checking to make sure that the game actually worked and loaded. I'm just going to very quickly check the graphic settings. Yes, good. It is on the correct ones. And we don't currently have any weapons, so let's head out and see what we can find.
You there. Stop. Come here. I've had enough of this wretched place. These subhumans, this rotting people, this disgusting world. There is nothing to eat, just corpses, rats, and gangs of killers. Here, take this gun.
Sure.
May it be of use.
You got any spare ammo for that? Okay, it looks like we've got one bullet. I mean, it might be necessary. I love the way the plant's foliage moves as you walk through it. That's very cool.
Sakya Square. It looks completely different.
See a guy over there, some kind of knife. Let's keep out of his way.
Close the door. Don't come in. Please, close it. They're killers and these man-eaters. These disgusting animals. Feed on whatever they can find. It's a jungle out here. Wait. You're an insider, aren't you? Your clothes came from within the wall. What are you doing here? They'll eat you for breakfast.
Nah. I got myself a 9mm. Better watch it. I'll pop you as well. Okay, I don't think we can talk to him any further. And I don't think there's anything else to grab in here. We can't close the door, though. That's back where we were. Where's the dude who's... Oh, he's backing away. Maybe he saw the gun. Yeah, well, there's quite a few people roaming around. Okay, let's try and search carefully. Oh yeah, in terms of attacking, left and right. That's straightforward enough. Bringing up the guide doesn't pause the game.
Die, you motherfucker!
Oh, in the groin. Can I take his knife? Don't think so. We managed to get through with minimal scratching. I really don't want to use bullets unless we have to. If we come up against someone who has a gun, then I think I'll pull the gun out, but with only 8 bullets, it's not something that I'm eager to run down. Nothing in the bins. Let's have a look at the statue.
I remember this statue.
Once exiled from the organized city to live here,
Yeah.
in these
So
slums,
that's the bit of paper that we've seen before. Tribute to the Biowars, Athens 2029. Insight for what's coming in the future? Maybe. Well, he's definitely not going to make it. How about the bin? Anything in the bin? And it said about a grocery store in that cutscene at the start. That's not how you pick a lock. Is that turned on the power or turned off the power?
That's it. The store.
Oh, this is the general store. Look at that. Only data carrier or valid shopping card accepted. Okay. Well, rather than going and investigating those
What's
guys,
specific here?
let's have a look. Bin fires. Bin fires all the rage in the apocalypse.
I fear the day that technology will surpass our human interaction. The world will have a generation of idiots. A very successful scientist once said that. He was right. Look at us now. Global warming, rising sea levels, the few inside walls, the many out here, left to die. Good luck to you, girl.
I used to be one of those in-wall people.
I wonder if there's power here.
I don't know what the key code's going to be. I guess we're going to have some hunting to do. We might find some
This hidden history of humanity.
other info dotted around.
So, it was a book.
4536, there we go. I don't think we need to see that again. So the emerging storyline is going to introduce us to the history and lore of the world. 4536. Oh man, if you're going like proper secret spy organization, this is how you do it. Nick Fury would be proud. This place is relatively well kept, but Fallen Angels, Ancient Greece and Summer. Babylon Mathematics, the source. Okay. We might need that at some point in the future.
If you are hearing this, you are Emmanuel, Papa's daughter. My name is Oliver Crawford.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Crawford.
I am the one responsible for your father's disappearance. Because I am the one who sent him up there. To this moon. The moon of secrets. Phobos. You see, back in the 90s, when I was a young man. A probe also disappeared on this moon. It sent back some pictures of a monolithic structure and a huge unidentified glow. I was in the Space Agency control room back then. Everyone who knew about this are gone. And now, the same thing happened. It is no coincidence. I arranged for your escape, but I cannot show myself to them. I am dead. More will be clear soon. In this room there is a tape, a transmission your father sent me from Phobos. You must find a house with a generator and a TV and play it. It also includes guidelines of how and where to reach me.
Okay.
Be very careful. The slums are a dangerous place. Do not be afraid.
So we got the SD card. We need to find a house with a TV, in short. So back out into the slums, back out to those horrible people. Can we grab that apple? Doesn't look like it. So one thing that I should talk about is our little bars down the bottom. We have our health bar around the outside. Then we have our stamina bar. And then we have a fear bar, which is a very interesting mechanic. The fear mechanic is based on what the situation's like and how well equipped you are. You lose concentration when you're afraid, which influences your target and overall feel of the situation. The more experienced you become, the less afraid, and the better armed, the less afraid. You know what, let's keep that away for the moment. I'm going to do some sneaking around. We move at a decent pace while sneaking. I don't know if you've ever tried to walk around while squatting, but oh my god, it kills your legs. I mean, you'll be fine for right now, but tomorrow you will be feeling it. And I think we'll try our hand at some stealth kills.
Fuck. Okay, I can do this.
Nope. Go, girl. Get right in there.
Motherfucker!
Wow. I mean, we got winged, but... painful. Probably should have used the gun. I really want to try one of the stealth takedowns. So there's still someone over there. And of course we're going to need to get our health back now, because we've been shot. Oh god, there's so many people around. Well, that didn't work.
Die, you bitch!
So what are we learning from this? I'm not particularly good at stealth. I am, however, good at roundhouse kicks. And the people that live in the slums are rather unwell, I would assume. No, other side of this, please. Wait for our stamina to get back. Oh, that really went badly for us. Okay. So the close combat is strange and good in equal measures. Let's hurry on through
You
this.
there? Stop. Come here. I've had enough of this wretched place.
Okay.
These
I'm going to get us
subhumans,
back
this
to where we were,
rotting
and then
people,
we'll pick up
this
again.
Disgusting world.
Okay, we're pretty much back to where we were. We're just deciding what to do about these people. Now they're roaming around. I don't know how far they can see, like what their aggro range is. But trying to take
Okay.
them
I can
out
do
in
this.
close quarters would be generally beneficial. Hey, he shot his friend. Okay. Just like that. That hit me though. Oh yeah, definitely don't want to be fighting at range like that. No. So it's fun while they're shooting each other, but we need to definitely take them on one at a time, or we'll try using the gun. Alright, we are back once again. I don't think we're quite going to be able to reach this person before they get
Okay.
to the corner.
I can do this.
Okay, he's headed back that way. What we want to do is we want to draw them out one at a time. Now the lady's probably on a loop. Like they're all probably on loops. Yeah, so she's going all the way over there. What we might be able to do is we might be able to sneak in and get her a little bit faster. My cat Amos agrees. He thinks that this is a good plan. So we can just see her at the very top of the screen there. Or at least that's where she was. Yeah, just round that corner. Nope. Okay, back off. Ow. Okay, so I'm also not good with pistols. We might have to avoid them entirely. Let's give it one more go. Okay, we're going to go for a slightly different tact this time. I'm going to still grab the ammo over here. But we're actually going to swing over to the right properly. So rather than trying to engage with them on the left at all, we're going to go in this way.
Fuck. Okay, I can do this.
Wrong button. So the melee combat I'm finding a lot easier.
Piece of shit.
Because that's all about timing your swings and positioning. And that wasn't too bad, truth be told. Can we get one of you to come at us? No. That would have been nice. You, mate. Has this guy seen us? I think he has. That's good. We can fight them one-on-one. That's a big cleaver thing he's got.
Oh, the hyenas.
Yeah, he's just stuck on stuff. This is a demo. This is really early in its development, so do excuse the occasional bits not working as you would expect. That guy was taking a fair old whack. Let's take some more ammo. We can also take the next guy out because he's a melee guy. Come at me, bro.
Die, you motherfucker!
Alright. More for more. I like the ragdolling. There's a couple of things about the demo that I really, really like. Obviously, there's a lot more work that's needed during the development cycle, but as a proof of concept, the engine itself is definitely working. So we've taken out a fair few of them. We're only a little bit scuffed at the moment. Is that an apple? Oh, great. Why did that hurt? Food is supposed to improve our health. Maybe it was poisoned or something. Radiation poisoning via apples. Not cool, but entirely possible.
My God.
Oh, God. How about that apple? That's better. That's put us back up to a quite happy place.
In the year 2027 AD, the newly forged Eastern Alliance challenged the well-established Western economies and way of life. This unavoidably led to war. After a few months, the condition of the planet worsened. The sea level rose, and whole islands sank in the oceans. Coastal cities disappeared. Due to this, the use of nuclear weapons ceased. The damage, though, was already irreversible. In the borderline countries between East and West, huge metallic and carbon fiber walls were constructed. This way, the organized cities were protected from the enemy invaders, but also from famine, radioactivity, and the rising water. The capital of Greece, Athens, was one of those cities, but not everybody would fit within those walls. Only the prosperous few, the selected few. The rest were left outside, exposed to the wrath of nature, roaming a wretched place of poverty, crime, and worse, they were known as subhumans.
Okay, so that tells us about the new era and gave us, I'm assuming, the credits for the game. Very cool. The voice acting needs a little bit of balancing, but oh, let's drop that off. And yeah, if you're going to fight, you may have the high ground, but I know what I'm doing, so... Down he goes. Oh, there's more stuff underneath there. You know what? Let's do the ground floor first before we head upstairs. I do like the highlighting of stuff, just so you don't spend absolutely ages looking around for things that could be of note. Okay, 55-55. Let's put that back where we got it from. We don't need another apple at the moment. I think we're going to go upstairs. This might not even be a house with the generator.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What the hell?
It's a lot of very nasty... Let's get the gun out. We're not very good with it, but it might make us feel a little better. We're not going to be able to bust through that. Apparently that's off limits as well. Okay, I guess we're heading back down. Doors are all closed, no one's home. More ammo, that's good. people moving around outside, and that's food. We don't need food. Good to know that it's here, though. Yeah, I'm so stealthy. I wonder if it's possible to climb over this. I suspect not. I'm not going to try it because it will expose us quite hugely to this guy. Let's instead just take him out the same way we have the others. Although we could use him as a bit of target practice. Oi! That actually really hurt.
Kill me, you maker.
Guess we'll be going back for some of that food after all. Let's get the apple. Yeah, it's good enough. So there's guys with guns around there. Okay, now that we've killed the one who was looping around before, we might be able to get in and be sneaky sneaky. Probably not massively sneaky, but it might be possible. Yeah, these two are on a very specific path. Oh, God. Right, that didn't work. Did not hurt too much. But it means I don't want to take any chances with the remaining guy. We are just going to shoot him in the back of the face. Actually, we can try stealth kill on him. Yeah, what do you know? It works. But you do need to have everyone else taken care of. Otherwise, it's just not possible. That looked like that was going to be lootable. Right, well, with that section cleared out, I think this is probably going to be a good point to wrap up this little demo. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Phobos Subhuman. I think it's off to a good start. This is obviously quite early days in its development. This is where we would need to go through to Zone 2 to carry on. If you're interested in checking out the demo yourself, you'll find a link to it down below. Obviously, there's quite a bit more development before the game comes out, but I do like the emerging plot. I think it's going to be quite interesting with the whole Mars missions, and I like a good investigation. I like a good horror, and this does have the feel like it's going to be a bit of both. I think the combat system needs a bit of work. It does feel a bit squirrely. But I said the same about the Resident Evil games when they came out. So who am I to judge? I do like a lot of what's going on with the engine itself, how things work. The movement, the vaulting, very smooth. And yeah, I think this game has a lot of potential. Thank you very much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when, well, when another video goes up. Otherwise, see you again soon.